How you doing, everybody? My name is Kurt Henry, and I'm talking to you from the Mortgage Center. I work together with Randy Henry, and our job is that we're just a part of a mortgage brokerage. Our job is basically to work with multiple banks and lenders in order to get them to compete for the business of our clients for when we're originating mortgages. This is a weekly mortgage update just to let you know what's going on in the mortgage market. So in terms of mortgage rates, a 5-year fixed rate is around 4.29%. There are some at 4.19%, and there are some that are even a little bit lower, just depending on the situation. And a variable rate is around 2.25%, although some banks and lenders are starting to increase their variable rate, but we still do have some that are at 2.25%. I also just wanted to touch on the difference between a mortgage broker, a mortgage agent, a mortgage banker, and a mortgage specialist, because there's not always the clarity on the difference between the 4 different types of mortgage people that you can approach when you're originating or when you're looking for a mortgage. So again, the integrity of these videos is not to like say basically who's better to go to, but I just want to kind of stick to the facts and explain the difference between the 4 different mortgage people that you could approach. So a mortgage broker, and quite often a mortgage broker is the person that holds the license for a mortgage brokerage. And mortgage agents work within the mortgage brokerage. So it's kind of the same thing as a real estate broker. Normally holds the license for the real estate brokerage, whereas then you have real estate agents that work within that brokerage. So it's the kind of the same thing as a mortgage, or with mortgages, is you have a mortgage broker who holds the license for the brokerage, and then mortgage agents that work within that brokerage. So a mortgage broker and a mortgage agent, what they do is they work with multiple banks and lenders when they are looking for mortgages for their clients. And then there's a mortgage banker. I used to be a mortgage banker myself. A mortgage banker is somebody that works normally out of the branch of a bank. So they work for that specific bank that they're sitting in, of course. And their job is to sell mortgages and loans and lines of credit and other products for the bank that they work for. And then there's a mortgage specialist, and a mortgage specialist is quite often the same thing as a mortgage banker, although the mortgage specialist is not situated in one branch. So they might have various offices they go to, or they might be more mobile than a mortgage banker who is in the branch. So sometimes you'll have people that are confusing a mortgage specialist with a mortgage broker, which is not, it's not the same thing, of course, because a mortgage specialist or a mortgage banker work for the bank that they work for, and a mortgage broker or a mortgage agent work with multiple banks and lenders. So if you have any questions on that, the best way to get answers is to ask the person that sent you this video. And if you have any other questions, feel free to give us a call. The number at the office is 905-436-8010. Thanks, and have a great day.